What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. I am headed up to New York right now, and I'm going to be hunting in the morning, so I'll be there in a couple hours. Probably get there a little after dark and sleep in the cabin tonight, and hopefully wake up tomorrow morning and get on a bird. But it's going to be kind of rainy conditions. They're calling for some showers in the morning, so what I did was I brought a one-man blind. It's going to be pretty tight in there, but I think I'll be able to put my tripod and everything, so we'll see what happens in the morning. But yeah, it should be. I'm guessing they'll be going out to the fields because of this rain, so we'll see you guys in the morning. Alright guys, as you just heard, that noise was a fox. I had it come out in front of me and I couldn't get it on camera. It was too dark. I just caught a glimpse of it. But when it was making its noise and barking, a turkey just gobbled behind me. So he's only gobbling to that fox right now. It's just absolutely going nuts. It's weird, making really weird noise, but I know it's a fox because I saw it out in front of me. It honestly sounds like a deer snorting, but I don't know, some kind of little bark they make. But this turkey's probably, I don't know, over 100 yards or so behind me. But like I said earlier, it's raining out, or it's sprinkling right now, and it's going to rain later this afternoon. So hopefully it comes out to these fields here. And I got a Jake and hen out in front of me, so hopefully it doesn't have a lot of hens with them, but maybe they'll come working by me. Well guys, that gobbler's hammering behind me. There's definitely hens with it. I can hear the hens yelping, but he's starting to work his way up closer to me. But there's a cornfield probably about 100 yards, a couple hundred yards away from me, and we don't own that, so they're heading for that cornfield. But maybe once they get to that cornfield, I'll see my Jake and hen and come up to here where I'm at. Well, that is frustrating. I think I just missed that turkey. I just went and looked for it just to be safe, nothing. And I watched the footage back and I just missed it. It flew off. I put another round in the chamber and shot, but it was too far at that point. Man, that's frustrating. I had a jake come in, and that eventually went out of sight. And the next thing I know, I had 2 turkeys come in. I saw one had a little beard, and obviously that was a jake. And I kind of assumed the other one was. I don't know why. I just thought they were both jakes. They were super nervous. They were putting, and then by the time I got a look, I saw the one had a bigger beard, and I was like, that's got to be a gobbler. And sure enough, it kind of, you know, went through some weeds and stuff, and I saw its beard, and I'm like, yep, that's a gobbler. So I put up my gun, and by that time it was putting, and I shot, which it was definitely in range. I think I rushed it and just shot too quick. I don't know. I don't want to make excuses for myself. I just missed that thing. Well, I just looked for quite a bit longer and nothing. I looked in a bunch of the brush piles that are nearby and looked down over the hill. My decoys were right here, and I was set up back there. I don't know why they were so spooky, but they came and kind of worked along the edge right there, and I took the shot, probably about a 40-yard shot, so definitely in range. I think I rushed it, I don't know. Maybe we can come back up here and eventually kill that bird, so. Well guys, I was hunting this morning, didn't have any luck, and it's about 9 o'clock right now, 8:30, and I was just driving from the spot, and I looked out in the field, and there are a bunch of turkeys, and I saw one strutter at least, so I'm gonna try to make a move on these turkeys, try to hurry and get around them and set up, and then maybe they'll work their way my way. I have no idea, but we're back in Pennsylvania right now, probably the last you heard from me. I missed that turkey in New York, so hopefully I can get redemption on this thing. I gotta hurry because it was working its way up over the hill, so I'm gonna try to get in front of it. There's 2 hens right there. 2 hens right there. The gobbler's way down there. Alright guys, those turkeys are out in the field, and they just went in some dips and stuff, so I can't see them and they can't see me right now. I'm gonna hop over this stone wall quick and get set up. You gotta be kidding me. That was unreal. I wish I had a cameraman with me. That is unreal. Big, huge gobbler. Wow. Those hens were right close to me and I couldn't move my camera to get on that thing coming in. He was strutting out there 40 yards just out of view of the camera. Unreal. Oh my goodness. Unbelievable. I was sitting up against this stone wall here. Like I said, I was driving on the road and I saw them out in this field. And I looped up and I stood behind the stone wall and I'm like, man, I don't know how I'm gonna get set up on these things. And then just about as I was saying that, a few minutes later, they all went under knolls so they couldn't see me. There's kind of knolls in the hill and they each kind of ducked down underneath them. And that allowed me to jump up over the stone wall really quick. And I got set up and I threw my decoy out real quick, came back, and just as I was sitting down, I could see the strutter peeking up over the knoll, so I had just barely made it in time. Oh my goodness gracious. I cannot believe that. I didn't have my GoPro going. I just had to set up really super quick. I'm gonna go see what this thing looks like. Holy cow. Set my gun right here. He is less than 10 yards away. Tagged out in PA. Holy cow. This is my special spring turkey tag where you can get two. Look at this thing. Wow, this thing's a big gobbler. Way bigger than my other one. Look at these spurs. Whew. He's got a really nice beard too. He was a beautiful turkey coming in. Holy man. Oh wow, I hit him a little bit low. Wow, let's get his fan out here. Look at him. I cannot believe this worked. Less than 10 yards away too. Look at that fan. Spurs, they are one of the bigger spurs that I've ever gotten, bigger spur turkeys that I've ever gotten, I think.